Before we get into last night's Friday Night Smackdown review for March 19, 2021, I just want to say thank you to everyone so far that has been wishing me a happy birthday. You know, I made a post about it, and it has like 421 likes, 301 comments. People have been DMing me. They've been tweeting at me. They've been commenting, you know, like over 300 people. It's like 4 o'clock over here, and so it's not over, but to everyone who has been wishing me a happy birthday, I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you guys. I'm so appreciative of you. It really means a lot to me that so many people actually they care about me and that they love me and shit like that. So I just want to say thank you very much for that, man. It means a lot. So with that said, time to get your Friday Night Smackdown review. I wasn't gonna do this, but I figured, man, maybe people might want to see it. I don't know when I'll have the Fastlane review. I might miss some of Fastlane. Don't know how quick I'll get the review, but so why not just drop this review right now? I think people will want to see. Yeah, man. I guess like people were saying, "Oh, Friday SmackDown was better." It was better. It was great. It probably was better than recent weeks. I just caught up on it. And yeah, so the show started off with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. They were bickering in Gorilla, and you know, whatever. Bianca's like, "Why would you defend the title right now? This is stupid." I agree. Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks for the WWE title. Reginald's having a spa day. Whatever. The fuck, man. This feud is like, the match is probably gonna be good, but the feud, right, is just so ass. They're having the match. Then Bianca Belair comes to ringside. They have an altercation. There's she gets into the ring with Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler tries to kick Sasha Banks, but she kicks Nia Jax, which allows Sasha Banks to retain the title. Yeah. Edge is interviewed backstage, and he says even though, you know, Daniel Bryan beat him, he did the running knee strike on him, he still wants to make it fair. Edge would have done the same thing, but he wants to make the match for Fastlane fair. So he wants to be the special guest enforcer. Whatever fuck. Then they do Seth Rollins. He makes his entrance. He's still with the. I'm surprised he went back to the Burn It Down with his character, but hey, I like Burn It Down, so no complaints there. Back from commercial, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, they're bickering, and Nia Jax is like pressing Shayna. It's like, what, man? She's like, well, what are you gonna do about this? If you cost us the titles this Sunday, I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, fuck. And Shayna's like, I'm gonna beat up Bianca Belair tonight. We're gonna have a match. Seth Rollins in the ring, and he's talking. He's talking about the stuff with Cesaro. Then Shinsuke Nakamura comes, and he beats up Seth Rollins, and he does the running knee strike, and Seth Rollins sells it weirdly. I don't know, man, but yeah, that was that. And this sets up a match for this Sunday at Fastlane, Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke. So it looks like at WrestleMania it's gonna be what's his name? It's Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. So I guess that must mean Daniel Bryan's getting added to that WrestleMania match. Eric Bischoff. They announced that Eric Bischoff is going to the Hall of Fame. They did that shit earlier, but on SmackDown they said Eric Bischoff is going to the 2021 Hall of Fame. Street Profits versus Dominik Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, and my boy Dominik Mysterio got the win. Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler were at ringside. Dominik showed out. He rolls up Angelo Dawkins, I think. Then Chad Gable and Otis came out, and everyone turned off the TV. They said, fuck SmackDown. They get on the mic, and it's like, yo, you're not next in line for the titles. We are. And then it sets up a match. Chad Gable and Otis versus Dominik Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. Otis fucking, he jumped on Dominik Mysterio, and that was it. That was over. You don't get up from that, bro. So he pins my boy, fucking Otis. Jesus Christ. Then Sami Zayn, he's talking to his documentary crew, and you know, he's like, then Kevin Owens rolls up and he's like, yo, you should be my documentary. And then Kevin Owens like, nah, I don't think so. Then Sami Zayn's like, yo, then you should please come down to my match and see if there's anything fishy, you know, and help me, whatever. Daniel Bryan makes his entrance. Daniel Bryan talks up the main event. And then, you know, he's like, I can make Roman Reigns tap out. And then this made Roman Reigns come in, and Roman Reigns is like, why are you lying to people? You're not going to tap me out. I would die before I tap to someone like you. And, yeah, pretty much that was it. Then, you know, Roman Reigns was pissed and shit. And, man, Roman Reigns is saving his company, man. Yeah, honestly, alright, well, I'll save my thoughts for the end, though, because that was the main event. This was funny. The WWE, actually, I love when WWE does shit like this. You know, and the graphics for this match was great, too, and even though, so they were like, the moment that you've not been waiting for, Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin, nobody asked for this match, and they're right. They're right. No one asked for this match. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. Great graphics. I hope they do more of the graphics. That was nice. And something happened. The referee did the right call, but Baron Corbin wins. And Kevin Owens is like, nah, the referee was doing his job, man. And Sami Zayn does a hula kick onto Kevin Owens. So it looks like Kevin Owens is moving on to Sami Zayn. We're getting this feud again, but the roles are opposite. Sami Zayn's the heel, and Kevin Owens is the babyface. So this is going to be interesting, I guess. I guess this is going to be the WrestleMania match. We'll see, man. But right now, they're putting a feud where both guys need a win badly. Kevin Owens needs a win. Sami Zayn just lost to Baron Corbin, so I guess you got to win. Have Sami Zayn win some matches, and then I guess lose to Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. I don't know, man. Genuinely don't know, man. Then they come back, and it's Biggie and Apollo. It was one of those satellite interviews. Biggie does a nice promo. Apollo does his thing. And then Biggie's like, oh, we're not waiting until Sunday, bro. I'm going to beat your ass right now. He gets out the thing, and he gets into, like, the golf cart. And he's driving around. He's like, Apollo, where are you, Apollo? They meet each other, and they beat each other up. In like the stadium or whatever. It was something different, and I enjoyed that segment. That was a really good segment. I think this feud is actually like interesting. You know, it's not like where you're having Nia Jax in a match with fucking Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, where you're booking shit on the show to book shit on the show because you have nothing to put on the show. So this is actually good. Apollo still has his accent. And this and that, man. So that was really good. I liked it. Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. They're doing the match. Nia Jax leaves ringside, so there's drama between Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Thank the fucking Lord. But this must mean they're losing the title as Fastlane, honestly. I don't know, man. I don't know. But then, Natalya and Tamina beat the shit out of Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair. The two most boring women on the roster. They pair them together, and we're supposed to fucking care. Natalya and Tamina. Who cares about Natalya and Tamina? Who cares about Natalya? Bro, please stop putting Natalya on the television, bro. Nobody cares. So the whole night they were hyping up Edge's first match on Smackdown since like 2011 or whatever, almost 10 years. And you know, so they've been doing the whole packages the whole night. Then it's Jey Uso versus Edge. Daniel Bryan's on commentary. Edge wins. Then Roman Reigns spears Edge, and Daniel Bryan gets beat up by Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. So that is how SmackDown went off the air. And honestly, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Daniel Bryan was added to the match. Now, this must mean Roman Reigns is losing the title, but he's not getting pinned. And Edge wins. I mean, I guess with the story it's going, like, finally I'm champion. Daniel Bryan takes the pin. Roman Reigns cannot be pinned, but I guess he'll lose the title, whatever. Let Edge have his moment, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, I think what WWE is trying to do is the first WrestleMania, the first event back with fans, they want to make it a happy occasion, and I'm thinking that they either want all the baby faces to win or majority of the baby faces to win at WrestleMania, send everyone happy, I guess, but everyone likes Roman Reigns, so I don't know if this is gonna, I don't think this is gonna go well, but I mean, Edge, I don't know if people will turn on Edge. They turned on Daniel Bryan, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, nah, this was your SmackDown review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video. Please leave a thumbs up, guys. That helps a lot. Subscribe if you're new. Turn that notification bell on for all notifications, please. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys for the next one, man. Later.